Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Don't know exactly what happened, but couldn't get the chat to work on Chrome today. So I'm on Edge, of all things? Sure? Give me a second to reorganize this. Who's here? Not the people. What's going on? Mike, are you watching? Can you hear me? I'm really struggling to see what the hell's going on. I mean, I am going to cast it later. That goes without saying. Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's a problem with the chat today, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but if you want to hit me up, you can always tweet at me, at NerdToTheCore. Yeah, this is strange. Mike, are you Dr. Fruit Salad? I can't tell. Yeah, this is annoying, but we're going to play anyway. All right, Adrian's here. So, yeah, we're going to get started. This is the deck. Well, it's an update of the deck I talked about in the article today. Gonzalez, can you link the article because my computer is deciding to be a pain in the tuchus. Nice. So what we got here is a slightly updated version of the deck from today's article. What are the changes? Well, I talked with, what's his name? Vic, who was in the chat yesterday about Storm combo, and realizing that Shred Memory just isn't very good anymore. It was great when we didn't have Cathartic Reunion and weren't digging into as many cards. So I'm now down a Shred Memory and up a Cathartic Reunion. I also found myself flooding significantly yesterday to the point where I think, 19 lands, 4 petals is too much, so I actually cut an Evolving Wilds and added a single copy of Sultai Scavenger, which, if you watched yesterday, I had a lot of trouble with flyers, and giving an in-deck out to flyers just seemed smart. So we're going to see how this goes. I know I put out a call for other ideas, other decks today, but... Oh, hi, Mike. Mike, if you use the other account, you'd actually be a moderator. So yeah, I put out a call for other decks, but how's that look? That looks fine. Didn't like what I saw. Didn't like how I ended yesterday's, loss. So I'm gonna give this one another shot. Gonna try and play tighter. I'm not making dinner today. I am doing laundry, so we have that. But yeah, let's burn some ticks. I'm gonna try and play tighter today. Gonna try and not yuck up the joint. Hello. I always do this. Let me make sure I have the deck how I want it. 60 cards, 15 sideboard cards, 60, 15. Yeah. Okay. Don't ask me why I keep doing that. Thank you, Mike. What do you mean, who the hell are you, Gonzalez? I know who you are, Adrian. Okay, let's go. Let's hope, please not ban people. Come on. That's unnecessary. Right now, anyway. Oh, this is going to be tough. This player's usually on red deck wins. This hand is great. I don't think I can mulligan it. Am I on the player draw? I don't think I can mulligan this hand because I have everything I need except a second land, but I have big threat. If I can, I think I keep this hand. This person has been doing very well with Burning Tree Emissary decks, so this might just come back to bite me in the butt. Let's Cathartic Reunion. And let's draw lands. Okay, didn't draw the lands we wanted, which, you know, par for the course with this deck. But we're going to block and pitch Duress. Because Duress doesn't really do much here. Nope. We're gonna pitch Mountain. If I draw Swamp and Lotus Petal, that's great. Not what I wanted to draw, but still fine. No, Wild Canter is just such a dead card. Yeah, I'm taking a whole big hit here. Here I'm not going to dredge in case I can draw a Swamp. Let's see if I can draw Swamp. So if I can draw Swamp... Okay, I'm no longer in terrible, terrible shape. Let's exhume back Greater Sandworm and also give it Fire Breathing. I'm not going to use the Fire Breathing this turn, but I want to have it, so that way next turn I can start doing stuff. Let's fetch a Swamp. And let's now cast Angler. Now, I'm not out of the woods yet. Like, I'm still facing down a ton of pressure. And if they go Swamp into, what's it called? Or rather, land into... Okay. Justice would be great. But so would Swirling Sandstorm for that matter. And frankly, if they don't draw a creature, I'm in decent shape here. Because they can't attack with anything. But, of course, they drew a creature and I'm hosed. 1, 2, 3, and any burn spell and I'm dead. Show, yep, okay, you... They didn't even have a burn spell, they had mutagenic growth. Okay, that's just, pleasant. Sure. Nothing I really could have done there. I think I played correctly. I think I was aggressive enough. What do I want? I want to cut Duress, for sure. That card does nothing. And Lightning Axe is also terrible here. I want Cartouche. Sandstorms, for sure. I put it in the Angler. Yeah, I'm going to keep in the Axes, because really, I need to stop... What's that card? Why can I not remember that card's name? Goblin Heel Cutter. I feel better about this post board. Duress is really dead. And yeah, let's see if it doesn't suck. They don't usually have relics, which is good. But I knew this was going to be a tough matchup when I built the deck. I just don't think the deck is as good as other options. I can't keep this. It does nothing. I can keep this. This is much better. Let's start like this. No, wait. I should have played something. I am so bad at this game sometimes. That's fine. Let's loot. Yeah, I definitely already have played this incorrectly, which is annoying, but a reality. My goal right now is to get an early scavenger. Maybe I'll be lucky and draw into, okay. If they don't play a haste thing, that's gonna... They played a haste thing. Awesome. Okay, let's block something. We're going to pitch scavenger. What did I block? I blocked... Why can't I remember what I blocked? Wow, that's really nice of you. I'm thinking, guy. Block mark conscript. Okay, I only take 4 here. Let's assume back scavenger. That's annoying. Forgot that would happen. My own darn fault for playing poorly. I'm so not used to them having things in the graveyard. Yep. Okay, this game is over. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Yeah, that's what happens. Got ranched. Okay. So start off with a loss, not how we wanted to start things off. So if anyone has a deck they want me to play, like, I'm looking for something new that I think is good. Okay, won the die roll. This hand looks awkward, but because it has Faithless Looting and Duress, I am going to keep it. That was just lucky. I don't usually get paired that fast. Someone else must have just lost also. Because I don't know what they're on... Yeah. Yeah, right. If I was whitelisted, I would have won that match. Let's go Neonate, Caves, and Pass. So, leading with Wilds leads me to believe they're on Scred Delver? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's loot. Man, I am really getting hosed on these things. Okay, that's fine. Let's duress my opponent. So this kind of stinks. Brainstorm, Bolt. They don't have red, but they have 2 Brainstorms. Let's, I think the play is Brainstorm. Is the play Bolt? The play's probably Brainstorm. I mean, Bolt doesn't really do anything anyway. No, I'm not playing whiteboarded duresses. I actually have them. I'm not going to play them. Okay. Okay, now. My question is, why didn't they brainstorm in response? Huh, interesting. Did they forget to set an upkeep stop? Probably. Okay. Sure. Okay. It's not really a punt since they kind of just got it. Okay, let's flash back looting. Yeah, I am dead. Wow, this is a series of very unfortunate events. Let's see what they flip. Okay, so now they have 2 lightning bolts in hand. But still no counters. Do they go for ninja here is the question. Yeah. No, they have 2 bolts. They have a bolt from the first hand. Oh, that's true. I forgot that they have, yeah. Good call, Ponder. Sure. Frickin' criminy on a cracker. Okay. Let's, do this. Draw 2 cards. Let's try again. Draw 2 cards. Okay, sure. Let's angler up. Yeah, we have had some very unfortunate draws this game. But we aren't totally dead yet. Okay. Sure, counterspell. Let's get a new card in here. Sure. Okay. I mean, if they play... Okay, so they need to rip what? If they rip Mountain, I'm dead. I mean, I have to block here. Sure. I mean, again, Rip Mountain, I'm dead. They have to play a blocker. Or two. Is there any way for me out of this? Them punting. Let's play for them punting. No. Deck's, I think, pretty good. Okay. You know, we've had some really awkward draws, and the fact that they had triple Delver on turn 1, or rather, like, turn 3 triple Delver, is not exactly par for the course. Okay, so let's see. Scavenger's good. Lightning Axe is less good. Tormenting Voice and Cathartic Reunion aren't great here. Cartouche is fine. You're fine. Cut 2 Neonates for Electricaries. Let's go. So yeah, if anyone has different ideas for what I could run, I would love to hear them, because this is starting to get mildly disheartening. Have to mulligan this hand. No real loot effects. It's slow. This hand is better. This hand is very good. Okay. The thing here is going to be finding a way to get Imp into the graveyard fast. Sure, they go turn 1 Preordain, and what are they doing? Top, okay. See what we're up against? Sure. My goal is to get them to counter this, which they did not do. Okay. So do I attack here is the question. I think I have to. Like, I know 3 cards in hand. If they manage to have drawn, what's it called? Endelver, that's great for them. Ninja and Sprite, that's great. Okay, sure. Bolus Augur. Preordain. This deck. You're right. This deck is a tease. I am really struggling here. Okay. Now we don't do anything and just have to wait. Ah, man. Sure, preordained. Doing what? Top. Cast Island. Play Island. Miscreant. Sure. That's actually not the worst for us. Hydroblast is kind of dead against us. Well, dead against this hand anyway. Next, yeah, I mean, this isn't the worst. They're going to be drawing an extra card, which is annoying, but... that feeling when nothing is working out for you. Cut a land, get mana hosed. Ugh. Scrap. Yep. Okay. Awesome. It's fine. We'll dredge next turn and hopefully be able to cast 2 things. Or even 1. I'll take 1. Watch me dredge 1,000,000 lands. Oh my god, really? Okay. So... ugh. If they shuffle, that's what I want to see. Not to shuffle. Of course, Relic. Of course. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. There's no real way out of this, is there? I know 2 of the cards in hand. Okay, how can I do this? Is there a way out? No, there isn't. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, that is frustrating. Great opening hand and just need another land. Huh. That stinks. Okay. So if this is just if this is another O2 drubbing, I'll probably drop from the league and pick up like play mono white aggro or something, because getting drubbed like this is just not fun. swear the deck's pretty good. I don't know what the heck's going on this time around. I'll be right back. Gotta take a quick personal break. Okay, let's see if we can get into the good side. Get on the good side. Yeah, if I drop this one though, I'm just gonna switch to mono white. It's the deck I play when I tend to go on a skid, because it just gives me, I know it well, and I find it can treat me consistently. Okay, let's see if the deck will Worth will cooperate this time. Apparently not, because they don't even want to. Oh, there we go. Sure. Let's keep this. This hand is great if I get to do stuff. Okay. Let's get in the right mindset and do this. So we're actually going to upkeep this axe because I want to see what they flip. And this deck does not run 1-mana counters, as far as I know. Okay, so that tells me they have a ninja next turn. Okay. This is annoying because they get Delver back, but I'll be willing to trade a 7/7 for a 3/2. I'm willing to make this race, because mine wins in 3 turns. Okay, so that tells me they drew, they probably revealed a Augur or a Ninja. Just mirrors that foil snow-covered mountain from Ice Age, kind of just terrible looking. Now I want to pop this out. How do I pop it out? There we go. What did they do? They went bottom, bottom. Okay, it's fine. Here comes the ninja. Now, I know one of the decks that went 5-0 yesterday, or rather did well in the, let's pitch these and get 3 new cards, that did well in the challenge had Days. Yeah, let's play a land. And let's swing. So I think next turn I block no matter what, and I think I pitch Evolving Wilds. On the off chance that I... Okay, they drew Lightning Bolt. The correct play here would be to bolt the Neonate. No, actually if they have... not out of this yet. They could bolt Scred the Worm, which would be really bad. In fact, if they go fetch a mountain here, that's probably what they're setting up to do. But they didn't. Good news for me. So yeah, we block, and I think I just pitch Wilds. So what should I pitch? Do I pitch Breath in the hope that I rip a Dredge creature? Delve creature? Yeah, I think that's actually right. I get 2 draws out of Delve creature. I have 3 in the deck. No, but I draw Imp, which is still good. Now, I think the play here is to play out Imp and force him to burn a counter. Or their burn spell. Like, they have to burn something to stop this. And I know 2 cards in their hand. They have the Bolt and they have a Miscreant. So, okay, so that tells me they don't have a counter. So that means this turn they have to leave, what's it called? They have to leave Aberration back or else they lose. So, moving to sideboard, how good is Duress good here? I'm inclined to think no. Interesting. That tells me they have Scred in hand. They absolutely have Scred in hand. Yeah, I think Duress is actually bad here. Because I'm not proactive enough. I mean, I want to steal their counters, but that's why I have Pyroblast. Okay. So I think I just have to Dredge here. Right? Let's get a mountain. Yeah, I think I just have to dredge. The question is, do I make them have the scred? What do we think? Do I attack or do I not attack? Do I make them have the scred? How does this work out? So let's say they have scred. That means they have scred and bolt and a blank. I take 4 next turn. Yeah, I think I have to go for it. Like, if they don't have scred, I'm so far ahead. Like, and this makes them spend mana on their turn. Scred? Love it. Love it. Good call, guys. Good call. And girls. Gush, sure. Gush is actually great here because they can't gush and do what they want to do. Okay, sure. Sure, they have Counterspell now. Yeah, no, they'll need to chump. Let's see what I can do. So I think I actually made a mistake last time. I think I should have fetched a swamp with the wilds. So now they gush. They have 2 islands in hand, and I think they just die. Because I made a mistake. I plain old made a mistake. I should have anglered pre-con. I should have anglered that turn. So I know they have 3 islands in hand. But they can't play anything that blocks. They're just dead here, right? Yeah, okay. Little bit of redemption. Yeah, but these decks don't use... I've only seen one version of this deck run Vapor Snack. Okay, so let's cut Duress. I don't think Duress is great here. I think I can cut Lightning Axe safely in place for Pyroblast, since they kind of fill the same role. I want Electrickery for sure. I want more creatures and Cartouche. And I want Ingot Chewer. So let's actually cut that Angler. Let's cut a Tormenting Voice. I'm on the draw. What's the last cut? I think it's neonate. Is it neonate? It might be looting. I'm on the draw. Let's cut a looting. I am still running Reanimator. Yeah, Mike. Not sure this is right, but I don't like Duress in this matchup. It just feels like such a liability against Spellstarter Sprite. Thanks, Adrian. Let's hope I can get a match win. And then another and another. Oh, you work out? Got a mulligan this. This hand does nothing. Can't keep this either, because this hand doesn't have lands. And no permanent sources of mana. This hand is significantly better. Let's keep. Let's keep 5. They are scrying. Top. We are going to scry top as well. It's an okay looking 5, yeah. Not thrilled with it, but could be worse. 1 second. Laundry was loud in the background. They are preordaining. Going what? So I think turn 1 I loot. They went bottom, top? Sure. Turn 1 I loot. Let's see what I can do here. Sure. Crusher, Neonate. Let's play out this pedal and go. Exhume here is a game over. It's not Exhume, but it's pretty good. Okay, end of turn Brainstorm. Ash Barrens, so get a mountain. God, that is annoying to look at. Delver. Let's set an upkeep stop here. So the question is, do I go to blast this now and then try to blow him out with... So I know a card in hand. No, let's save the blast. Okay. That's fine by me. This gives me an opportunity to do some stuff. I think if they ninja, I have to try to blow it up. Thank you. Okay, they don't have ninja. So what do I get here? Do I get red? Sure, auger for what? Gush. Fine by me. Let's get red. Let's flashback looting. Okay, we're not under a ton of pressure yet. Should have countered that, just didn't think of it early enough. Okay. This is not ideal, but I am going to be able to play an angler next turn in all likelihood. Or at least attempt to cast one. Never mind. That's brutal. Okay. How do I play around this? Okay. Really? You're just going to give me perfect information. Okay. Huh. They whiffed. Fine by me. Let's do this. So the right play for them here would be to tap 2 islands, gush. Like float 2, gush, then counter. Yeah, I can't, because I know they have, so now I know they have 2 islands in hand. They might have decided in Dispel or anything like that. I should have dredged Neonate too. That was a mistake. Delve Neonate, rather. Okay. So why would they have done that? Are they? So they either sided in a bounce spell, or they're trying to hold counterspell for Exhume. Okay. I feel like I have an advantage here because they have a clock, but my clock is slightly faster if I can start connecting. Okay, they're pondering. They shuffled, sure. So I actually don't want to cast Scavenger here because it is going to die to Bolt or something, and then I just lose 2 really high quality cards in the graveyard. So I am going to attack though. So what do they have here? Scred? No Scred, okay. Interesting. I feel like I might be able to pull this one out, but I don't know. No, they have Island Counterspell in hand, which is bad for me. Well, the Counterspell is. The Island, not so much. Top, bottom. Okay. I know 20% of their hand. That's true, but... and they also have... I can let them ninja here. And then counter it on the way down. Yeah. That changes things. Yeah, and I think they just won this one. Yeah, okay. So what that means is that they definitely have Lightning Bolt in hand. Is Electricity not good here? What's going on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they cast Scred last game. No, we haven't. Maybe. I don't know. No, they definitely signed out Ferris because I killed a Spellstutter Sprite. What is going on? Okay. I can't cast that. I mean, if they have a Bolt in hand, I'm dead. So... maybe I need to change Reunion for a... if I cut a Reunion for a Tormenting Voice, that might be better. definitely have Lightning Bolt in hand, so I don't know what the holdup is. Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming out. Is Scavenger a liability here? Kinda? Like, they have Lightning Bolt. Should have countered that, but F6'd. So I'm not sure it matters. Okay, let's make them kill me. Yeah, I think Scavenger's actually a liability here. I think it should be. I think it'd be better off as the other angler. Sure. What do you all think? Do you think I should side out the Scavenger for the third angler? I'm on the play. Let's try it. Let's try siding out the Scavenger for an angler. Because a fast angler is a little bit easier to win the game with than a fast Scavenger. And all Scavenger is going to do is trade with Aberration anyway. I mean, granted, I have 11-minute advantage on the clock, so it might come down to that. Watch that come back to bite me. Let's do that then. Like, I'm not really racing this deck. Well, not racing it in live total. Okay. Let's win this. That's a great hand. That is an absolutely fantastic hand. So I can cycle the worm. Yeah, because I can cycle the worm. I mean, I don't want to win on clock, but I'll win any way I can. I don't mind taking wins when they're offered, basically. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Let's make him have it. It's fine by me, because I have another one. What that might do is it might make them feel comfortable to kind of, you know, let down their guard. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious. Okay. How do I want to handle this? Okay. On their upkeep, I'm going to overload this. Or I'm just going to cast it now. After this resolves, I'm going to cast it. The electricity, that is. I'm not going to look to give horse in the mouth. If I win this, I win it. Okay, let's see if they have it. This is important because it turns off Sprite for the Exhuman in my hand. Lucky them. Oh, Dispel. Okay. So what happens next? Sure, you draw a card. Wilds. Okay, Petal. This gives me options. So let's see, do they counter this? No. Let's go for looting. Let's pass the turn. I think I'm actually in great shape. So next turn what I'm going to do is I'm going to dredge. And that gives me the opportunity to either go for Angler first. Let's see what they do here. Do I want to dredge? Ponder. I think I have to dredge. They only have the ability to counter one spell. So if I dredge and hit breath, they didn't shuffle. So I want to dredge and hit Dragon Breath. Did not hit Dragon Breath. Okay, gushing to find a counter is actually not good. Because if they gush to find a counter... Okay. They now have far fewer lands to make this work. Sure. This seems good for us, yeah. Too bad we're 1-2. I think they just scooped. Yep, they just scooped the game. Okay, so I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Let's hope so. let's try again. So we're now 1 and 2. But we're on a streak of 1. Let's see if we can add to it. Okay. This name looks familiar. Love it. Let's go. We got a turn 2 Crusher. Possibly turn 1 Crusher. Come on, pedal. No pedal. That's fine. Turn 2 Crusher still good. Hexproof, fine. Okay. Oh, God. I'm gonna get a free win. Let's get a free win against Hexproof. They do not seem thrilled about that. Should I leave this chat up? Oh. Like, what can they do here? Rank, okay, they can do that. But let's loot. Wow, okay. Swamp. Let's play a mountain. Let's attack. Not out of the woods yet. And let's flashback looting because, I mean... Yeah, I'm definitely not out of the woods yet. Like, they can still win this. Maybe not anymore. What am I taking from them? Did they scoop? Okay. They scooped. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not complaining. So, axe is useless. Yeah, I took cloak. What is good here? Well, trickery is good, for sure. Scavenger's less good. I want my sandstorms for sure. Do I want duress here? I think so. Because they're probably going to bring in stuff too. Do I want Cartouche of Ambition? No. I need to cut something, though. Let's cut a Tormenting Voice. Let's go with this. I feel like I like Addle, but I don't want it because it is just a bit too slow against them. Addle's really for the other matchups. Edict matchups. This is not great. Yeah, what would you have sided in? Okay. Really, you don't like Angler here. This hand is slow. I can't keep it. Not against Hexproof. This hand is better. Do I duress here? I think I do. Okay. If I make it to the next game... Well, they stuck a creature. That's the thing. Sure. Need to find a land. I'm going to let Trickery when they go for an aura. I'm under no real pressure right now. Wow, this hand is looking awkward. Let's see what they're working with, because I think I just have to elect Trickery next turn. Because my hand wasn't great. I was choked on lands, and you're right, Carlos. You are absolutely right. I've not been playing this well, but... Now things are looking dicey. I mean, it's not much I can do right now. Can't really now. I'll have to use it next turn, mid-combat. Okay. I mean, I need to pull it next turn in combat anyway to have a chance. So now my only out is to find Swirl. Yeah, just, that was terrible. I played that poorly. So you guys think that Angler is worse than Addle and Voice? Okay, let's give it a shot. You're right, I definitely waited too long. Let's try again. Let's try this configuration. I agree about Sandworm, though. It's not great. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky and turn one it again. Oh, that's brutal. Can't keep this. Can I? I can't. Can keep this, though. And they're mulliganing to what? So next turn what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch Neonate and Crusher to Reunion. Perfect. Let's get this down. I think I can just take this. Like, sure. I will take my win. Okay, we paddled back to 2-2. Okay. You guys think I got one more win in me? Let me, So, running hot. Okay, let's go for the last win. I want to face Affinity. And when the deck works, it's a beautiful thing. When I play good, it's a beautiful thing. But a lot of the times, okay. Okay. Gotta get those 2 tickets back. 80 play points, come on. Did they say yes? What just happened? Yes, I will keep this hand. This hand is slow-ish, but great. And they are going to 5, and they're scrying top. Okay. I really want to see an untapped land next. Yes! Affinity is a great frickin' matchup. It's like probably the best matchup outside of Stompy, and Stompy's really good. Sure. Let's duress and take away anything they have that's good. Huh. So the question is, do I take away Thoughtcast or Battle Rage? Thoughtcast helps them dig faster, and they don't have a red, so let me take Thoughtcast. Next turn I get to play 2 things, which is going to be great. Okay. Yeah, I took one of the Thoughtcasts. They don't have red. John, they don't have red. Yeah, I dredge for breath next turn. Like, they can't go red. They can't go cast into... Yeah, okay, so there's that. Well, now they can Battle Rage. But I also knew what they drew. Sure, Thoughtcast is gone. Didn't hit breath. But we're still going to Exhume Crusher. And cast Scavenger. Fine by me. So now they can cast Enforcer. Interesting. Okay. With 2 imps in hand, I'm not aggressively going to dredge. Let's pitch 2 imps here. Let's draw 1. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Because what they're going to do is attempt to cast Battle Rage on their Mirror Enforcer. Wait, what are they doing? They're going to try to win next turn with Battle Rage. I shouldn't have attacked with the... Okay. They're going to try and win this turn. How are they going to try to win this turn? I'm very confused as to what just happened. I have to cast Lightning Axe here because if they have... No, wait. Do they just lose? I know they have Battle Rage. I mean, all they can really do is... Like, really, the best thing they can do... Did they just scoop? Yeah, they punted. Okay, gotta win. I'll take it. Okay. Scavenger's less good here. You're less good here. Affinity isn't... Duress isn't great against Affinity, so let's take in the Chewers. Let's take in the Angler. Cartouche? Cartouche. This deck is sweet, but I'm not a very good pilot of it. Do I want Sandstorm? Maybe over Cartouche? That's a great name, Duck. That is a great name. Sandstorm's weird because it also hits my best card in the matchup. So I'm going to try without. I like Sandstorm a lot, but the fact that it kills Marauder is bad. Because Marauder, they can't win. Yeah, but we're not a control deck, we're a combo deck. Come on, just gotta win 1 game. We're gonna do it. Oh man, we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. Oh. Unless they go turn 1 Relic. They scryed bottom. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Guys, we're gonna live the dream. We are gonna live the dream. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, 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 oh God. Oh. Oh God, oh God, oh God, I can't believe we're gonna actually get this one. Oh boy. Now, it's again not over yet, but They're going to need to sacrifice 2 permanents. So they sacrifice Germ and something else. Did they just scoop? Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. Wow. Battled back from 0-2. Oh, man. We did it. So what do we learn about the deck? Sultai Scavenger isn't great. I'm not sure what would be better there. Yeah, nothing really. Yeah, wow. Wow. Still cannot believe I won that one. So yeah. Dang. Dang. And then some. So yeah, what did we learn? We learned that this deck can get some busted opening hands. That turn 2 Ulamog's Crusher is really exceptionally good. That you never want to count yourself out because sometimes you never know when good things are going to happen. And that exhumes a busted magic card. So yeah, we went 3-2. Deck was great. Well, no, it was fine. You can check out my primer on this deck at gatheringmagic.com today. I wrote about it. You can also follow me twitter.com/nerdstothecore and facebook.com/nerdstothecore. Good news is now that it's summer, I get home from work earlier, so I'll be able to stream a little bit more often. Yeah, wow, we did it. We lost to Red Deck Wins and to Is It Delver, but we beat Is It Delver, we beat Hexproof, we beat Affinity. So those are 3 real decks. Yeah, thank you all so much. Be sure to tell everyone about this, and yeah, I'm really excited with this. Thank you all again. If you like what you see, I'm an affiliate. You can cheer for me. But really, just thank you all so much for sticking with me through some of those really awkward losses, and see you next time. Take care. Bye.